The time traveler, a man of boundless curiosity, had finally perfected his contraption. It stood gleaming in his laboratory, a testament to his ingenuity, a time machine. With a deep breath and a pounding heart, he pulled the lever. The world dissolved around him, replaced by a dizzying kaleidoscope of colors and light. When he finally opened his eyes, the air was different, cleaner, crisper. He had arrived in the future. The future was a marvel. Flying machines zipped across the sky, and towering structures scraped the clouds. It was a world of technological advancement beyond his wildest dreams. He spent days, or perhaps it was weeks, lost in this new reality. He explored bustling cities and tranquil landscapes, each moment a treasure to be savored. But a gnawing sense of unease began to creep into his mind. The sun, he realized, never seemed to set. The people, though outwardly welcoming, held a strange vacant look in their eyes. His explorations became frantic, his initial wonder replaced by a growing sense of dread. It was time to return home. He returned to his machine, the familiar controls now seeming alien and cold. He set the dials for his own time, his hand trembling slightly. The journey back was a blur, the colors and lights even more intense than before. He stumbled out of the machine, gasping for breath. Relief washed over him as he recognized his laboratory, unchanged. He had returned, but something was wrong. He checked his chronometer. It was the same date, the same hour as when he left. Disbelief turned to horror as he realized the truth. He was trapped. He tried again and again to escape the loop, adjusting the machine, tinkering with its delicate mechanisms. Each attempt ended the same way, back in his laboratory, the same date mocking him from the chronometer. He was a prisoner in his own creation, doomed to repeat this single day for eternity. At first, despair threatened to consume him. What was the use of knowledge, of experience, when time itself had become his enemy? He lashed out, indulging in reckless acts, the consequences meaningless when tomorrow would be the same as today. But gradually, a strange sense of calm settled over him. He began to see the loop not as a prison, but as an opportunity. He used his foreknowledge to help others, preventing accidents, offering words of comfort. He became a silent guardian, a shepherd of time, his actions rippling through the repeating day. He learned the intricacies of that single day, the patterns of life repeating with subtle variations. He could predict the smallest details, the flight of a bird, the fall of a leaf. Yet the true mystery remained, the reason for his predicament, the way out of this temporal labyrinth. He never gave up hope. He continued to study his machine, poring over the equations, searching for the flaw in his calculations. He experimented with different energies, different destinations, clinging to the belief that somewhere in the fabric of time, there was an escape. His story, however, is not about finding that escape, not yet. It is about the resilience of the human spirit, the enduring power of hope in the face of the impossible. It is about finding purpose, even when trapped in an endless cycle, about making each repeated moment meaningful. For even in a prison of moments, the human spirit yearns for liberation. The time traveler continues his struggle, his determination unwavering. He is lost in time, yes, but perhaps one day he will find his way back to the shore of linear existence.